Hey everyone, welcome back to BA101. I'm Bethany Shillett. I'm the recruiter here. I hired dragons. Super excited to have you guys on board and back this week for more fun, more entertainment, I guess, more information through BA101, which is of course Brand Ambassador 101. So excited to have you guys. Last week we covered the sign up process, what it takes, what it looks like, what you're gonna go through, all that fun stuff. So definitely check out that video. It's definitely still posted. You can go back and watch it retroactively, and definitely check that out. This week though, we are covering the education process, I guess, the education that we provide you guys, because education and furthering yourself is so important, and it's important to us to provide to you as well. If you stop learning, if you stop growing, what are you really doing? So we are big advocates of education here, and we love to provide you with that kind of stuff. So as always, check out the description below. There is a link to sign up if you guys have not signed up yet. Again, signing up is the whole process. So not an application process, no one's gonna contact you. It's all in your hands. So make sure you guys click that link, check it out, go sign up and have a fun time. We also have some important other information in there, some emails and stuff, support emails, so that if you do have any other questions or need any help, get stuck anywhere, you can always reach out to us, always contact us. And of course, if you guys are here with me live, chat us up. We've got moderators, we've got people standing by, waiting to help you out, waiting to chat with you, waiting to talk to you. And I really want to make sure that you guys understand, you guys can chat. And if you are here actually with me live, I'm blind to it all, but we have people standing by. So please use that chat, ask us questions, say hello, do whatever you want. If you're not watching this live, you are welcome and feel free to please leave us a comment. We will get back to you as well as soon as possible. So education, let's get to it, right? So our biggest thing here at Hire Dragons, what we do is pour drinks and tell stories. That's it. That's simple. And the tell stories aspect is where you need to know the education. So you can't tell the story if you don't know the story. So our biggest thing, which I don't know if I've directly said this before, but we don't call our brand ambassadors. We call them dragons. So I know you guys know that. But why we call them dragons is because we expect a little bit more. We want you guys to know more. We want you guys to be well educated about the brands that you guys are talking about. And we want you guys to know it inside and out. So you're out in the field, you're having a great time, you're engaging with people, you're bringing them over to your table, and you are so well educated on the brand, you're basically a part of the brand, right? So a brand ambassador is a brand representative. So we have to pretend that we are the brand, and so we have to know the brand as well as the client would. And we provide everything to you. So we have a close relationship with the clients when we get them onboarded to make sure that we go through the entire process and everything is on board, everything's all correct, and everything is aligned with how the client wants their product presented. So it's quite a big process, but we do that because we care so deeply about it. It's actually the whole reason that we are a company. In 2013, I believe it was, Lamar and Laura themselves, they went to a store. They're huge tequila people. And they went to a store and they were doing samples and stuff. And they found out that none of the brand ambassadors really knew what they were talking about. And so they saw a need and they filled it. And so that's kind of the launching point of our entire company, is the lack of education among brand ambassadors was the whole reason that now Hire Dragons exists. So that's why we make such a big deal out of it. And that's why we make you guys go through it. So that you do know it, so that you're staying true to the purpose of the company. You're presenting those brands the way that they would present it themselves. And honestly, it's kind of fun getting to know all these different types of alcohols and spirits and liquors, and even more. We're getting into different other drinks as well. So you get a wealth of information that you can use in your personal life and other professional capacities as well, which is fantastic. Wines, all that fun stuff. Wines is like a master's degree, honestly. I still don't even understand all of it. So yeah, make sure you guys take the time to go through the education that we provide you and take it seriously. So what exactly does that mean, right? So once you are through onboarding, we do have a culture test that you guys have to take, and that's basically getting to know our brand, getting to know Higher Dragons as a brand. And that's your first badge, is the BA101, our culture test. That's the first badge you earn. And with us. And it's a really important test because, again, it teaches you about our brand so that then you can work with us. Now, once you're through it, once you attend orientation with moi, you get to then learn about the clients you're actually going to be working with. So we have it all set up that you cannot work with a client until you have that client's badge to work with them. It is a one and done. You don't have to take the test every single time you want to pick up one of their tastings, but it's a one and done. So you get to know that client, you get to know their story, and then you get their badge, and then you're free to work with them moving forward. All of their tastings in the den, you are then qualified to work for them. So I always say, especially during onboarding, you have to get to know the client before you can work for them. It's that simple. So you take the test. Again, they're very simple. It's what you would want to know about the brand. We give you all the information. It's all fairly easy. We connect like the websites, we connect videos, like all that fun stuff. Anything and everything you'd want to know, and everything that the brand wants you to know as well, is in that information and is in that test. So it's all very easy. It's all in one spot. We try and make it as seamless as possible for y'all to learn that information and everything. So yeah, so that's the education process. And some people are kind of turned off by this. Not every agency does that. But again, with us, you're not just a brand ambassador. With us, you're a dragon. So we want you guys to be a little bit extra. And then we also require that you take your PMP, which is basically your visual for your storytelling, to every single tasting, and present it and use it. Use it to tell the story of the brand. So that then you're educating the public. So it's like 3 levels of education there. We educate you, you get educated, and then you educate the consumers. Because the whole idea is if someone comes in and tries 4 different whiskeys, because you walk into Total Wine & More or whatever, everyone's lined up on the bottle or in the barrels in the front and stuff, and you just go down the line and you might remember like, oh, what was that whiskey? It was really good. It's kind of smoky. I don't really remember what it was called. But if the brand ambassador tells the story and is a dragon and tells us the story of the product, you're going to remember the story. You're going to remember the education. What was cool about it? Like, oh yeah, this whiskey was made here and it was made with this cool thing and it's this different type of process and all that fun stuff, or vodka or gin or whatever the case may be. And they'll actually remember it because they're educated on it. And it wasn't just a blind taste test. It was actually an experience. So that's the whole point. And that's what we try and achieve and provide you guys with that. So again, we are here to support you. We are here to help you grow to what you want to be with us. We are partners, right? So you're not employees, you're contractors. So you're our partners with us. So that's simple. If you ever want to go back, you are always available to review that information as well. We make that available for you. There's a whole spot in the den called Dragon University. And then of course, we also do other classes, other Zoom calls, other meetings. This is number 1. This is part of our learning as well, is simply educating you on the idea of what a brand ambassador / dragon actually is. So you guys are already in it. If you're here watching this video, you've already experienced some of our educational processes. So welcome, by the way. But yeah, so make sure you guys check that out. If this is appealing to you, definitely go down to the description and sign up and start your education process. It is a little daunting right at first, just because you have to get to know so many different clients, but you can take it one at a time and take it slow, take it at your pace as always, and you'll get through it. So no worries. So yeah, so make sure, again, check out the description below. If you need to reach out and ask questions, you can comment here. If we're still live, you can be chatting. We've got people. Again, I hope you guys are. I can't see it, but I hope you guys are chatting with us. And or you can email us at the Support Hire Dragons website or email, and we'll get back to you very fast. So yeah, so I hope to see you guys soon. I hope to see you guys sign up. Again, it's all in your hands. It's all your process, and I hope to see you guys soon. So next time, next week, come back again, subscribe, put it in your calendars, whatever you need to do, because we are going over how we communicate with you. So communication, right? It's key to every relationship. So I'm going to cover that for you guys. So I will see you guys next week, same time, 4 p.m. Central Time. And hopefully I'll see you guys' new faces in orientation as well. So have a great day, guys. Thanks.